Hey, Shane.
Yeah.
So, what's the deal?
This?
Yeah.
Well, this is the Pinter.
Yeah.
And we're going to talk about it right now.
Well, hey, everyone. Welcome to BeerGuysTV, and this is a beer chat with the Beer Guys.
Yeah.
And, Shane, what is, we got a lot going on here. What's all this?
Well, I've been brewing some beer in the Pinter. And
Yep.
we've, of course, featured the Pinter on some other shows. Watch those when you get a chance.
Yeah.
And I've done a couple different ones.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And so you'll notice I've got some Grolsch bottles here.
Yeah, I noticed that. I was like, hey,
Yeah.
green bottles. Yep.
But if you look closely, it's not quite Grolsch color. It's a little darker, isn't it?
It is. I was thinking, this isn't your everyday Grolsch
It's
here.
not. So this is a test, Greg.
Oh.
This is a test because what I did is I brewed this beer right here, BrewDog Hazy Jane. Okay?
Okay.
I brewed that last fall.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it was done, might have been done in December.
Okay.
Maybe. And it's now, as of the recording of the video, it's early March.
Mm-hmm.
And what I did is I brewed a pinter of this, which this does an entire pinter full.
Okay.
Almost a gallon and a half, right? And I thought, you know what? I'm going to bottle it from the pinter into Grolsch bottles, and I'll tell you why I did that in a moment. And then I'm going to see if it holds the fizz, basically.
Okay,
right?
sure. Yeah,
Holds
yeah.
the carbonation.
Yep.
And if the flavor stays. Okay? And I did that because sometimes if I brew one of these, it takes me a while to finish it.
Sure.
By myself,
Mm-hmm.
And I thought, I want to brew another batch of something else, but I don't want this one to go to waste.
Right.
So I want to bottle it to see if it stays so I can bottle some and then brew another batch. So that's what I did. This is what that experiment is.
So I'm what you might call a guinea pig.
Yes.
That's okay.
Greg,
Hey,
the guinea pig.
hey, if there's beer involved, I'm willing to give it a shot.
So the reason I used Grolsch bottles is because they have these over-center
Yep.
caps and they have this rubber seal.
Yep.
And they're reusable, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And, of course, I sanitize them. I run them through the dishwasher to get them nice and clean. I run them through a sanitizing solution.
Okay.
I bottle it by just holding this. You can move these out of the way for now. To show you guys at home. So I would lower the bottle below this, and I would carefully fill it. And some of these wouldn't fill very far because they foam up.
Sure.
Okay? And, of course, I'd have a bucket underneath here because not everything makes it into the bottle. Okay? I ended up getting 11 bottles, 11 Grolsch bottles, and having enough to have a glass left over.
Well, there you go for all your efforts.
Yeah, so I did taste it nice and fresh as well.
Okay.
And so I'd like to talk a little bit about Hazy Jane here.
Hazy Jane.
It's 6.0 ABV.
Oh.
And the aromas are fruity and juicy. I could look it up on the Pinter app to see. Oh my gosh, I'm leaving the app. Just to see what they say about it, because they kind of give you an idea of what they... Actually, Greg, go ahead and open yours. And
Is that okay?
Yeah, pour yourself one.
Okay. Hey,
Well, I
talk me
looked
right
this
into
up
it.
because I'm curious.
Ooh.
Hey.
How about that? That's a good sign right there.
That's a good sign.
Yeah.
Recommended brewing is 9 days, 5 days conditioning, and I did all that. I probably overdid that. Taste is hazy tropical stone fruit.
It's got some stone fruit in there.
Stone fruit.
One of our
right?
favorite things.
Yes. And Pinter says it's a luscious brew that envelops your senses in a cloud of tropical delight. This hazy golden orange ale pours with a fragrant bouquet of ripe mango, pineapple, and juicy passion fruit. The mouthfeel is incredibly smooth and silky, as waves of tropical fruit flavors wash your palate.
Yeah. Well, whatever.
So there you go. They don't say. See what they... Oh, spark yeast. And I'm looking for hops. Doesn't say what they have for hop. Okay. This one did have the hop extractor thing that you put in, so I did that. But anyway,
Well, it smells good. When you mentioned mango, and I went, that's what I smell.
Oh, is that right?
I pick up on the mango and see what you.
Perfect.
Yeah, it definitely has that mango. I guess it would be the stone fruit stuff.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Wow, that's not a bad color.
No. Well, we got to say that the other Pinter stuff that you tried, you've been kind of the experimental guy with that.
Yeah.
And, bulk of them have been pretty good.
Yeah.
And it's not that any of them have been bad. I think the Elvis Juice was pretty good.
The Elvis Juice was really good.
Yeah, and there was a couple other that were pretty good too. And so yeah, and a lot of people have looked into the Pinter. I think there's a lot of people. I think they had a deal on it. They still have that available where you buy one and you get a second one for a discount or something like that. So the Pinter is kind of a neat way to go.
It is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna taste this.
Yeah. Okay. Talk me into it as well.
Okay.
Well, it's different.
It's got kind of a sharpness at the end.
But it's got a bitterness on the back end.
But I don't think it's a hop bitterness.
No. What kind of bitterness is it?
I don't know if it's coming from the yeast or it's almost like it's good flavor, but the flavor disappears quickly.
Yeah, you get the flavor up front, and then it fades out, and then you're left with that kind of a tang or that bitterness.
I do get mango in there.
Mm-hmm.
I can't say it's overly tropical fruit. Like I always say pineapple. I don't get the pineapple.
Nope, I wouldn't say pineapple.
So I would say the carbonation is very fine.
Mm-hmm.
Like more of a nitro pour would be. Maybe not quite that fine, but
sure.
It's not real harsh, but it's there.
Mm-hmm.
It stayed.
Yeah, considering it's
a few months old.
Yeah,
So I've had it in the fridge the whole time, but
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, if you've got a Pinter and you've tried some of these things, comment below, will you? We're curious to see how other people are doing with their Pinter. And
especially if you've done the Hazy Jane.
Yeah.
How did that turn out for you? What do you think?
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of happy with it as far as, the flavor and stuff is all good, but I'm happy that I was able to preserve it.
Yeah, that's a key. I would be curious to see if some of the other wonder like how the Elvis Juice would taste. Will it taste different being bottled for a few months like that, or not? Or is it this beer, or is it the bottling?
Right.
Yeah.
So, for example, let's say you finish half of this,
okay,
and it's like, I want to try the next brew, but there's half left. What do I do with it?
Yeah.
Well, if you go out and get yourself a 4-pack of Grolsch.
Yeah.
Enjoy the Grolsch.
Sure.
And then you got the bottles to reuse, right?
Yep.
Which is what I did. I think I have 7 bottles. One bottle, I don't know what happened to it, but there's 7.
Okay. Lucky 7.
And then how I calculate 11 is I have a quart or like a big wine glass. It's got the same topper.
Oh.
I filled that. That's like 2.5 of these or whatever,
Okay.
as far as volume. So that's how I got 11 bottles out of this. But the beer itself is pretty good. It'd be a try it for me.
Yeah, same here. If you were to give it the Beer Guys rating, buy it, try it, or skip it, it would be a try.
It'd be a try it. Yeah.
And that might just be this beer.
It might just be this beer, and maybe it's because it has been bottled. Who knows?
It's hard to say.
And you can see, I can see, maybe you can see here, some sediment at the bottom.
Yep.
So if I shook that up, it'd be hazy. So this has been sitting for a while, cleared out pretty nice. It's a little thin on the mouthfeel.
Mm-hmm.
The beer is a little thin.
And a dry finish.
A very dry finish.
I'd say, yeah. Yeah.
So that's what I did with this one, and I thought, as an experiment, I'd show Greg that, hey, can you bottle this and actually it will hang on to the carbonation. I wonder if you can charge this somehow with carbonation.
I wonder. Yeah.
You know, sometimes you can, like if you're home brewing, you can carbonate it with a tablet in the bottle.
Hmm.
I wonder if that'd be too much for this,
Yeah.
or would that be
Could be the ticket too. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Or maybe you could cut that in half somehow or whatever.
Yeah, because I mean, there's like I say, it's decent with the carbonation. It's not overly carbonated, but it could maybe use a little bit more even.
Sure.
I don't know. What do you think, Greg?
Yeah, about the same. Like I say, it's not a bad flavor. It's something different. That finish kind of lingers with you too for a while.
It does.
But I guess it all depends on how fresh was it like that or not, or was it the bottle things? There's a lot of question marks.
And I
there,
did taste it fresh. I don't remember.
Sure.
To be honest.
Yeah. How much did you drink? I mean,
Well, whatever was left over, like a glass or three-quarters of a glass,
all right,
kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah. But and again, it might be that just particular brew. So I know some of the other ones have been surprisingly good. I didn't know what to expect when you first brought this the first time. I think Brent and I were both kind of like, that's pretty good.
Right.
Yeah.
And something you can brew at home. And so I've seen another company with the same vessel brewing kombucha.
Oh, really?
Which is, what that is. It's basically it's a tea, a lightly fermented carbonated tea, and it starts with it's a brewed process. And I saw an ad for it, and it was the same Pinter, is all white.
Oh,
and so I contacted Pinter, and I said,
hey,
typed out, "Is this you guys?" Basically, I put it. It was a longer.
You kind of ratted them out.
I said, or whatever. And they did come back and they said, yes, they licensed their technology.
Oh.
Basically, they're making it for them.
Okay.
But they licensed the technology. Yeah, so if you really want a white Pinter, look for that. It's a kombucha. I forget the name of the website. But they do the kombucha thing, and then Pinter does their thing with this one.
Huh.
So, we'll finish this. And what I brewed something else in here.
Oh, so what you got in here isn't what we got here.
Exactly.
Oh,
so I do have a brew in here. It's different than this one. And that one's called Ghost Ship.
Ghost Ship. Oh, that sounds spooky.
Ghost Ship. It's Adnams Ghost Ship Remixed. It's 4.5% ABV, and it's floral and citrus.
Oh, okay.
So anyway, I brewed that, and it's got a little hop thing too.
Okay.
And we'll try that after this. But we should finish this out.
Are we gonna keep going with this, Shane, or are we gonna take a little break and come back to it, or what do you think, or should we just tough it out?
Well, we'll tough it out.
Okay. Well, that's a beer guy right there, folks. Hey, if you haven't already, subscribe below. Hit the like button. And we appreciate that. It helps us a little bit. And leave a comment. We'll reply or whatever. That helps us with our stuff a little bit. We appreciate anything.
Yeah.
Anything you can do to help us out, we appreciate that. And
that's right.
Big thing is spread the word. Tell your friends about it. If they like beer, they might like us. Or at least one of us. Or
right.
Sometimes there's 3 or 4 of us. You never know.
Yeah.
And we have different things from beer chat to
beer reviews.
We got
brew talk.
We've got
brewcasts.
Yeah, we got all kinds. We got a little something for everybody.
A little something for everybody.
So check us out. We're also on X and Instagram and Facebook. Yeah. So we're around. We're around. Yep. But anyway, we'll. Now, when did you brew this then?
So this one I started a month ago, because it's been sitting in the fridge for a while. I want to say I started it in early February.
Okay, so
and this is early March.
So roughly a month.
And I brewed it for the full 9 days. I think this one also requires 9 days for brewing.
Okay.
And then I popped in the hop thing and then put it in the fridge. It's been sitting in the fridge for a few weeks.
Okay. Hey, good.
So it's well conditioned.
Good.
Right?
Yeah.
So conditioning is allowing the carbonation to build up in the beer.
Is that via the yeast?
Yeah. The yeast. But it also, the cold will crash the yeast. So it basically makes it dormant. And it can come back. Like if this warms up,
Sure.
it'll start fermenting again.
Sure.
Okay, and carbonating. But then all the sediment just kind of falls to the bottom. There's a little gap in the bottom, below here.
Okay, that's
so
that settles in.
Yep, and then you should have nice clear beer as you tap it. So that's kind of what it means by conditioning.
Well, good. Yeah,
so
thanks.
yeah,
That's...
we'll check that out here.
Well, yeah, I know a lot. There's a lot of interest in the Pinter, and I know in our other videos we got a lot of views on that and some comments and stuff. So yeah, if you got a Pinter, let us know how it's going for you, and if you have questions, whatever. Yeah.
I will mention, I just remembered that as I was bottling the other beer out of there, I could get about 4.5 beers, and I ran out of pressure.
Oh.
And I did read that this will run out of pressure, and you have to kind of let it sit overnight again.
It kind of regenerates?
Regenerate, build that pressure back up. Because the carbonation, it's I guess in the liquid right now, right?
Sure.
But and that's what makes, the little bit that's out is what didn't get absorbed in the liquid. That's the pressure. That opens up as this empties, that opens up, and then pretty soon you got no pressure. Then it's got to release more carbon dioxide to build that pressure up again. So one thing, a trick that I did was I opened the back. There's a little valve you can open to let air in, and then I filled it that way. So, it just would let it out. It was slow. It was a slower process.
Okay.
All
right. Wow.
But anyway,
that's a tip for you if you're just getting your Pinter going. You wondering, hey, I can't. Yeah, now you know.
Now you know.
Yeah. See.
All right. So let's tap this one.
Let's do it.
I will start.
Okay.
Just want to.
Yeah. You want to come in too hot.
Right, because it will
foam up pretty good on you.
It will. Yeah.
Yeah. Coming out of there nice now.
It is.
It's kind of a nice looking little thing too.
It is.
It's not homely.
No. All right, Greg. I did this one. I'm gonna.
You let me do my own.
Yeah, you're gonna.
I get to pour my own.
All right, so you can look at that one. That one's actually darker. It's more hazy. Now maybe that became hazy because of the traveling with it, because I did travel 45 minutes to the studio with it in the back of the Jeep.
All the way here to Glencoe, Minnesota.
Yeah. But that's a pretty good head, decent.
Yeah, this one poured pretty nice too.
Oh yeah, nice job.
Yeah, thanks. I'm letting every drip in there. One more, come on, you can do it. There we go.
You go.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, this is hazy, the Ghost Ship.
Ghost Ship.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah. Smells clean.
It does, and it's a different aroma than the Hazy Jane.
For sure.
Oh, it's got a really nice hop, and I can almost smell the sweetness.
Smell.
I'm not going to say it tastes sweet, but I can almost smell it.
Because sometimes, as we found out over the years, it doesn't always taste like it smells, but more times than not, you get a good dose of that. And it's always best if you're going to sample a beer, take a couple of big breaths through your nose, and that get your palate kind of ready for it before you take a sip.
It's almost like a Citra hop. I don't know if it is.
Yeah.
But it smells like Citra to me.
Very, very, very hazy.
Yeah.
Well, I think I'm going in.
Yeah. Oh, definitely a different flavor.
Yeah.
Than the Hazy Jane.
Yeah, for sure.
Pleasant.
And it doesn't have that after finish.
No, it doesn't have that after finich. And it's got more body.
Look at that thing right there.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah, I like it.
It's got more body than the other one.
Yeah, and you said it was only
4.5.
Yeah, so it's very sessionable. But yet, when you said that, I thought, well, this will probably be pretty thin, pretty light. It's kind of not. It's got a nice body to it, and the flavor is decent.
Very good body. Very good flavor.
And is it considered just a straightforward IPA, or what's it?
Let me see. Ghost Ship Remixed. I don't know. It's a pale ale. Let me look at.
Oh, okay. I could see that as a pale ale. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me
Now
look
that
at
you
this.
say that. Yep.
I will find it on here and see what it says.
Yeah, it's interesting. There's so many things out there. It's nice what if you've got the room in your refrigerator or whatever to have a pinter, and if you're thinking, well, I'd like to do homebrew, but I don't want to go through all that, all the gizmos and gadgets and volume that you have to have for typical home brewing. This is a good way to go.
So yeah, it's a pale ale, just a regular pale ale.
Okay. Yep. As soon as you said that, I went, oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
Citrus, hoppy, floral. That's kind of what it says. Crisp and well balanced, blending citrusy hop bitterness with grapefruit and pine. Pine. I get that pine.
Yep. Yeah. But it's not overdone.
No, it's just it's like well balanced there. A mild malt backbone adds biscuity sweetness, complementing the bold hit of citrus. The finish is clean and refreshing with a lingering hop bitterness, and I'm getting that too now.
Yep.
That makes it highly drinkable. So, yeah, this one's pretty nice.
I like it.
Yeah.
This is something that'd be nice, especially at the lower ABV like that.
Yeah.
But sometimes the low ABV ones we've found, with some exceptions, are kind of like, they're just missing something.
Mm-hmm.
This one seems to have everything you want in it. It's got some body. It's got a variety of flavors to it. Doesn't have a bitter finish to it, and I like it.
I do too.
I would buy it.
This is definitely buy it.
This is a buy it, folks.
Definitely a buy it from us.
And so is this pinter, I think.
Yeah, I think so too. It's fun to experiment, and not that I'm experimenting wildly with the brew.
Ooh, you're right,
but I'm just like I'm hoping that I feel that I could bottle this and not waste it.
Sure.
And start another batch of something else.
Sure.
Right. And just trying the different flavors they offer.
Yeah. And based on some of the other ones you've had, there's some good ones.
Did the English bitter?
Oh yeah, yep, and that was all right.
That was good.
Maybe not a favorite, but it was good.
It was good. Well done.
Nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying, because I always just keep referring back to the Elvis Juice.
Yes.
That one stood out to me.
My brother has a pinter, and he's been doing the stouts.
Oh yeah.
And that
Chad.
Chad, and he beer guy Chad, by the way.
Yeah.
So in the stout
guy.
Yeah, he's the beard guy. So yeah, and the stout turned out really good.
Okay.
So, and I like that stout. I do have one.
7:54 p.m.
Oh, my watch says 7:54 p.m.
Well, isn't that
Wow.
nice? Wow.
I don't know why, but anyway, so I'm going to brew that one. I'm looking forward to doing that one.
All right.
I do have another Elvis Juice.
Okay.
So we can try that again. And I've got Space Hopper.
Oh,
Something
really?
they call Space Hopper.
Is that probably a American style IPA? Maybe, or
Well, Space Hopper is. I'll go back here.
sounds like it. Maybe their take on maybe like Space Dust or one of those sharp, heavy IPAs.
That's a double IPA.
Yeah, I guess
it
it
is.
is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is a double IPA.
Okay.
That's 7%.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's strong, intense hop flavor. So I'm looking forward to that one. Yeah, they've got a lot of flavors, a lot of stuff, and
Yeah, it's a neat deal.
there's a new one I ordered too.
Oh, you're addicted, aren't you?
Yeah.
Not addicted, but you know.
Well, no, but yeah, I like. So I want to try it.
Sure.
Almost
yeah.
every one they offer.
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
And then I can kind of get to the go-tos, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah, narrow the field a little bit.
Yeah, and then there's like you always have it on hand, and
Sure.
but they've got a couple new ones that just came out, and I'm just kind of scrolling here to see if I can remember which ones they were.
Well, nice part about this beer, because we always talk about it on Beer Guys TV, always be responsible. Never drink and drive. Have a DD. With this, you can have a couple. And
Yeah.
you'll probably, if you have this, you're probably going to have it at home, unless you brought it with to a party or something. But, at that ABV, you can say, hey, you can just relax and enjoy a couple and not have to worry about it. So, nice.
Yeah. Okay, I'll just look up my orders because why I try to guess. Deep shade coffee.
Oh,
So that one I think is going to be kind of
that
fun.
sounds good.
Yeah. And then 4 Pure Citrus IPA Remixed.
4 Pure.
4, yeah, it's spelled FOURPURE.
Okay.
4 Pure Citrus IPA Remixed. So I ordered those, and I have them sitting at home. So I look forward to brewing those as well. So
Very good.
yeah, I mean, this is just a fun project. It's fun to do.
Yep.
You know, some beers you're gonna like, some beers you're not. But how do you know unless you try?
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, exactly. And once you got it, why not try them?
Right. And so the other thing too, you know, as you're brewing these in the Pinter, there's a minimum recommendation and then the recommended brew, and then you can actually take it longer.
Oh,
So let's say, for example, you're going to brew an IPA or even a stout, and you take it like the full recommendation of 9 days, or you go 10 days or 11 days. What that's going to do is the beer's going to be drier, meaning not as sweet.
sure.
But if you brew it, say, 7 days instead of 9, then it's going to leave more sugars in the beer. It's going to be a sweeter beer.
So it's kind of go with the kind of style of beer you like.
Right.
If you like it just a tick sweeter, go that way. If you like it a little bit drier,
Yep.
nice.
So you can play that way too, and you know, play with the fermentation. The brewing process is what you play with most.
Sure.
Conditioning, like once everything's settled out, it's settled out unless you shake it up again, right?
Okay.
And so it's not going to build more carbonation. However, like we said on our first video, if you go back and watch that one on the Elvis Juice, when I thought my refrigerator was on in the garage and it wasn't, and it got warm, it started re-fermenting.
Oh, yeah.
And so did that change the flavor of the beer? We don't know.
Right.
But it was really good. So,
it was good.
So if I brew it the right way, is it not going to be as good? You know?
Well, only one way to find out.
I guess we'll have to try it. So brew it the right way, and then I'll have to remember to re-ferment it for a few days.
Yeah.
So anyway, I don't know. It's been fun.
Yeah. Oh. Well, again, if you've got one and you've tried some stuff, let us know. Make a comment below, or let us know what you think, or if you have questions or whatever. We're happy to compare notes.
Yes, for sure.
So, but well, thanks, Shane.
Well, you're welcome, Greg.
Yeah, keep up the good work.
And I'll
keep bringing these with you.
I will, and I'll make sure that you're guinea pigging a lot more beer.
Okay. I might have to sneak over here to the tap here a little bit, but anyway, well, thanks for hanging out in this Beer Guys TV beer chat with Greg and Shane and the Pinter.
And the Pinter.
And again, thanks for viewing. And if you want to check out some other videos, there's some more here, huh?
Yeah, check this out.
Okay, all right.
Until next time.
Beers to ya.
ya.
Hey,
Nice.
I like it. Yeah, I could drink this one, and I shall.
Mm-hmm.